Okay, no. Again, no acapella, please. Says to myself. Okay, we're doing Peach's Memory. It's popular up and coming ROM hack, and it's my turn to play. It's my turn to play. 60 stars. Oh, fancy. This is like the SM64 Ocarina of Time intro. When Peach was young, she went to a place called the Land of the Red Stars. Let me guess, the stars are green. While she was there, she wandered off from the royal guards and kept going until she died. Was a sanctuary to hold the Grand Red Star. Oh, okay, well that's why it's called Peach's Memories. Okay, that's why. Good. How much you want to bet that Peach's Memories are fake? What if I don't press start? Okay. Why is it that music? What is that? That's Paper Mario? No. No, it's some RPG save screen. I'm dumb. Or not SMRPG, I don't know. Yeah, I was doing Zelda, and now I'm not doing Zelda. Oh no, Bowser! Also Sticker Brush Symphony, also text, also, did he say Parallel Act to Cam? He sure did. Well, I mean, it looks good. I heard this described as Super Mario Sapphire-like. I mean, Sapphire was a good game, it's short. But it's not bad. Also, welcome to the stream, MB, yeah. You clicked it and turned it into a seal. Nice. Okay, Toad, tell me something I don't need to know. Beauty of nature. Garden. Yeah, okay, how much you want to bet there's like a secret somewhere? 30! Okay, well, I will come back with the 30. Hey, look, it's Bowser. I wonder if he stole the princess. 25. Why does Bowser take less than that random star door? Dies. Oh no, it is a pipe. But before I enter the pipe, let us explore what is not in the pipe. That bird was going at supersonic speeds. 3, okay. Oh, good. Good to know that this game is great. Anything in the corner? What's that pipe? Probably need like 20 stars, or a vanish cap, that works too. There's probably a way to BLJ in there. Hyperspeed wall kicking. I've gotta do it. Okay, there's a ceiling. Okay, well let's go to level 1 then. There are 2 side courses, okay then. They each have 7 stars. So what am I looking for? King Bomb at the Sacred Fire? Yoshi's on. Okay, cliche music. I will give it that. Music choices I feel could be a bit more unique. Of course, there's always a way to BLJ in ROM hacks. Bob-ombs, temples, strange rooms, athletic plumber, alone, threats, clear. Okay, got it. 25-star rep, nice. How old is this game? Like 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, 2 months? Not that long. Is this all that's up here? No, okay. Well, my initial thoughts are very blocky, very generic looking. But I mean, that's fine. If it's this guy's, like, first ROM hack or whatever. Texturing here could be a little better. I'm gonna rip this game to shreds. Don't mind me. I mean, it looks fine. I don't know, it's just kind of bland, but I mean, it's not bad. I just feel like the texture is a bit too textureless. it looks very, very much like the floor and very much like itself. Maybe, I don't know, the texture could just be a bit more pronounced instead of looking so much like a solid color. So we got some generic platforming. This is very clearly made in SketchUp, but that's fine. Also, I noticed pipes are all the warps, so he didn't know how to make non-pipe warps. At least not very effectively. At least for the first bit, but that's fine, I guess. Did I already talk to you? I don't know. How were these done? Is Mario's feet sinking through them? Yeah, okay, that's how they're done. They're slightly hovering above the floor. I assume, yeah, these are the same. Okay. I noticed this level's a lot of very blocky and squarular architecture. Also, these aren't evenly spaced, which means you just did them by eye, which, I mean, fair enough. Still a bit iffy. There's just a star up there. I don't see why that's... Okay, so... This first level isn't impressive, if you ask me. What is this music? Okay, he's using one song that I don't know, at least. Also, he's pulling the Brody route of changing Mario's colors slightly. Okay, so it's Bomb Bomb, except he's got extra HP. I mean, I would assume he does. I would assume, like, the Bowser Warp and a few other warps, maybe the one behind the star door, aren't pipes. I just saw 3 or 4 pipes, and they were all behind early star doors, so maybe he just made this early on. I'm not saying he doesn't know how to do it, I'm just noticing that a bunch of the early ones were pipes. Yeah, I thought they were from Star Road. I didn't, maybe I didn't actually remember specifically Star Road, but I recognized them. They're familiar. So what's with the Professor Layton door, also known as Super Mario Odyssey? And furthermore, what's above here? That door does look... I don't know, that door looks... It feels out of place. It looks so much better than the rest of the level. So we got sub-areas, which are nice. I don't know about this MIDI. This MIDI feels a bit honky-tonky. Mainly due to the presence of one instrument. And that's about it. Why are the undersides of the platform rounded, but the tops aren't? Is it so that it's clear you can grab the tops? You can have a slight angle to make them look slightly better than flat and not have them. I can't say I know Odyssey super well, and obviously this is imitating Odyssey, but... What's the warp? It's way back, okay. Well, I'm assuming there'll be a bunch of bonus rooms around this level. I didn't actually notice if they're... Okay, no coin, or red, so let's... Okay, well we haven't been there, so let's, I guess, do coin collecting. This level is very small, so there's gonna be a bunch of boxes and other stuff around to bust up the coin counts. So far, there haven't been many coins. Small levels aren't necessarily bad. The first level in the game is usually really small because it's... Okay, warp? No, we just have a weird, suspicious alcove. Kaiser hacks have taught me that to expect warps in places like that. No? Okay, it's just kind of there. If you say so, game. Okay, so he's not using a mask for, that. Which, I mean, also, it's pretty blatant that they're all just the same set of geometry, but just copy and pasted, but that's fine. Clouds like that, especially complicated geometry, they can be annoying to make, and so you want to reuse them. That's perfectly acceptable. Maybe they're tweaked slightly from each other? Oh, I didn't see that. Actually, that's where I started. Never mind. That's a separate area with coins. Now the question is 80 coin stars or not. I actually hope that it's not 80s. If it's 80, then my opinion might be lowered. Might be dramatically reduced. Not because I think 80s are a bad thing, but because I feel like it doesn't need 80s. And I feel that that's just too much negative stigma propagated by Brodude, for instance. I mean, the clouds don't look bad. They're just reused, which isn't a bad thing. Okay, I can get behind. What? Yeah, I didn't even notice this title. There are reds. So then why aren't they on Star Display? I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Okay, then. Star Display won't be a help for that, but I mean, I guess that's okay. No spoilers and such. It's a minor detail. But props to him for doing that, I guess. I don't need these Goombas. I shouldn't. At least. Also, generic reds are just kind of in garden level. Coins and flowers. Also, no 80s. I like that. I mean, generic isn't bad for the first level. I do feel that this level could be a bit less blocky. This level is extremely blocky, very square angles and such. But I mean, it's not bad. It's just a comment that something that I've noticed. It's a very symmetrical temple. This okay. There's boxes on the other end to make it slightly less symmetrical. Rip the I don't know why the music dies sometimes when you collect hundreds. It must... Yeah, I don't know what causes that. I'm pretty sure that, that Master Quest 2 doesn't do that, right? I'm not crazy. If I had fallen, that would have been sad. Maybe it's a version of the editor. He might have used the newest version of the editor. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Not knowing that he shouldn't. Brodude uses the newest versions because it has a whole bunch of fancy graphical options. Even though Brodude himself complains constantly in hacks about, oh, the new editor's so crap, Skulix, make a good editor. He did, it's just not the new ones. But that's Brodude for you. And to be fair, they look good graphically. Oh, there's a gate that didn't show. I was wondering why this, was so, easy to get to. I'm dead. That was further than it looked. Okay, well, we need to find a gate switch. Generic find gate switch to open gate is kind of generic at this point, but, I guess. We'll go with it for now. Okay, sub-area. Hey look, this music was in, Yoshi's Island. And also Last Impact. Lots of K's influence and such, but I mean, I guess it's okay. Well, this was a short cave. Oh. Okay, sure. Let's go with it. Do I win? What's down here, though? Is the secret of the way to even before? No, it's the way into the cave. Who cares about fall damage? I sure don't. Okay, so I have no idea what the last star... I think I know what the last star is. It's probably a secret in the, Odyssey section. Which, I mean, if it is, I actually approve. But what atrocity. I'm not trying to offend this hack, I'm just trying to critique it. Very liberally. And not all my comments are necessarily bad things, they're just things I'm noting. It's not a bad hack, definitely not a bad hack. Yeah, Secret Star in the bonus room, had a feeling. It's just chunky so far. The overworld looked pretty nice, though. The overworld was a nice port. I liked the overworlds a lot. Oh. Typo. Fair enough. Okay, where is it? Is it up? No, not up. I feel like these platforms are like upside down or something.
Let's go.
Oh, was I muted for a while? I think I was. Did you hear me talking about those textures? Because yeah, the stump looks nice, but it's obviously compressed texture. I think it's from Ocarina of Time. Okay, well I need the winged cap for that. What's this? Water. Impressive. I was expecting it to be quicksand. I guess I've played too much, I don't see any extra floors or polygons. I guess that was just a weird invisible wall that happens from time to time. Oh, okay. We don't need to grab the ledge. I will say, unless you specifically want it to not be grabbable, make your ledges grabbable. It's just a little too thin to be grabbable. Not a major problem, just a minor thing to note. Did I talk to you? Right, yeah, something and something Womp King. Generic... is he gonna use all four bosses? If he is, then that's actually a negative thing in my books. Okay, this looks nice. I like this one. Oh, nice! Nobody uses these platforms. That's well done, sir. I can approve of that. Well, there's a star. Gate? Yep. Gate switch would be over here. Seeker is probably, like, in the water, if I had to guess. The minor aesthetics, like the sunflowers and all that stuff on the ground, it looks nice. This level looks a lot better than the previous one. I like how this is dipped, that's nice. Okay, the texturing here is really nice. Nice broken pillar. Yeah, looks like the edges match up. Yeah, I mean, obviously it was due to an aesthetic choice. What's in here? The metal cap. Why is that not green? No idea what this music is. Sonic music? Now, sign labeling, oh, hey, this leads to the metal cap wouldn't be a bad thing. Or something, because it really isn't clear that that leads to the metal cap. I had a feeling it would lead to a side level, but... Also, it's lava. Metal makes you immune for lava. I am a really harsh critic. I mean, this hack is still great. I'm just noting all the tiny things, because it's the tiny things that make this. I'm not saying the fact that the metal cap box is a bad thing. It's just unusual that it's like that. Yeah, I've seen it be a solid green box a few times on Brodude's side. No idea why that is, though. Just some weird graphical issues. It doesn't detract from the game. It's just a thing that's I'm looking at and then like, okay, that's interesting. Yeah. The type of fire that's completely solid, no yeah, with the weird border and such, it's just more bright, yeah. Well, I mean, you can just tell with the smoke, with that smoke. All star display shows the reds in this level. Missing a red somewhere. I think it's in the center, though. Not in the center. Okay. I missed a red. Out there. I just didn't go this way. That looks a bit funky, but it's all curved inside. It's okay. It's a strange ledge shape, but it adds something. It's a different style of ledge, so I'll take it. Okay, well, obviously the last star is over here somewhere. I will say this is another generic lava level for a metal cap stage. So for the originality scale, it gets a 0. Because this is like 99% of metal cap stages. The actual challenges in this level haven't been bad. Although I will say the first star in this metal cap level, I don't even remember it. So that just shows how kind of unmemorable it was. Like, it was so unmemorable that I'm actually gonna go back to see what it was again. Because I just cannot remember what the first metal cap star was. Maybe that's just on me, though. It's just kind of here? Good. It's just kind of generic follow the path. Yeah, that star is just kind of boring, if you ask me. I mean, it's not bad, it's just follow the path, but it doesn't really... It's just kind of there. Anyway, that was the metal cap. So let's go fight King Womp. I really hope that we don't have iRock and Wiggler. Cause, like, actually using all 4 bosses, like, the vanilla SM64 bosses are really overdone. Also fire. No, just no. To be fair, it's not fire spam, but still, I don't know. I've got reservations about fire like that. That just screams Brodu was here, and that's not necessarily a good thing. This path is really windy for reasons. Okay, here's a interesting note. Oh, I thought I was going to fight King Womp. I guess not. That's the wrong way. Yeah, that log texture, that stump is so out of place compared to the rest of the level. $10 coins? Hey look, 10 coins. Now that's a nice scrolling waterfall texture. I like the effect of the transparency down there too. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really sure how to do transparency like that. Unless it's not transparency. It might not be transparency. Let's check. I can't tell. It might not be transparency, it might just be a slow fade. And not actually a layer that covers it. If it's not a transparent layer, then that's a lot of detail, making every single one darken by a very similar amount, so that's impressive. What's this? I didn't even notice that skeleton. Okay, that's a nice detail. A lot of people would miss that. I almost did. This level is pretty okay. Pretty decent. It's not screaming super awesome, but it's not a bad level by any means. It's a bit large. Okay, no. Boss fights in this game are failed. Get a fail. No originality or creativity. Let me guess, extra HP? Yep. Extra HP plus fire. An extremely generic and boring combination. Lots of Easter eggs, that's the K's style for you. Very inspired by K's and a lot, I guess just a lot of the popular hack creators, which isn't horrible, I guess. I saw that was in development for like 2 years, and I ended up with like half the amount of stars he intended. Back when he started or whatever. I feel that the level scale a little bit is just, in parts, I don't know, levels just feel a little big for no real reason. Oh wait, then there's this. So does that mean there is no secret in the sewers? In the bonus level? I guess not, unless that leads to something else. Dunno. I guess not every bonus level has to have a secret. I like the details of just adding a random Goomba here and there. That does add something. That's good. Add something to the empty corners. Oh, there is something up here. It's easier if I just do it like this. That's a nice detail. That's a really nice detail. Don't know why there's Koopas, but I mean, I guess it's something. It's just a generic enemy, which isn't a bad thing. I am noticing that this follows the trend of coin collecting as a chore, and by that I mean the creator doesn't, like, coins are just kind of everywhere, but in large batches. So it's just like, oh yeah, here's 5, here's 10, here's 8. Let's just give you all of the coins immediately, so you don't have to worry about this. It's not like it's not like you want the player to constantly have to nickel and dime, but you don't want coin collecting to be a freebie either, if you ask me. And it just feels like a bit of a freebie. It's just like, yeah, let's just put coin lines everywhere. Hold on. Okay, that's light, and I was like, why is that so bright? I love floating platforms on water. Just add something to the water and make it not empty. At least the surface. Now the central part, it's got coins. Okay, here's my question. Why is this so deep? This could have been half the depth. there's nothing in there, there's no shape, it's just empty for no reason, that's something that detracts. Just a little bit. Empty water is always bad. I like these pipes for reds, though. It's funky. If I can figure out how to get up. I'm really liking this red coin mission. Would it be... Doesn't seem like there's multiple really... There's not really many ways to get out of this water. I will say that's a bit on the negative side also. The water's just kind of a trap. It's like, haha, you lose. Also, that you can BLJ off that pipe. You can just BLJ off of it. Alright, coin collecting. I forgot I was collecting hundreds. It's just like, yeah, it'll happen, and I just kind of forgot about it. Okay, where did I miss one red? Watch it actually be in the water, just to spite me. Oh, the water is really empty. Really empty. Hey Dan, welcome to I Ripped This Game Apart. Oh, there's a Koopa shell. Okay, fair, I guess. Although, the Koopa shell really doesn't do much because the water is just so high, you can't escape even with the Koopa shell. There's really no good way of getting out of it. So I will say that. I like the idea of the colorful pipes, but I wish that there was I wish that this room was a bit more traversable. Oh, I missed that one. I thought I grabbed that one. Yeah, I need a wing cap. Yoshi! I've been tricked! You gonna give me nothing? Good. I enjoyed that nothing you gave me. Okay, what's up here? A warp. Okay, I've gotta be honest. This looks absolutely ugly. This looks like... It's just hideous. Also, I used that texture in Master Quest 2. Course 9. So what's this? Bonus level? Can't... Oh boy. It's Odyssey. 7 red... Okay, I thought that said 7 red coins. I was like, what? It's the Yoshi level. Fine. Okay, let's go through the Professor Layton door. I mean, this place looks nice. It's a bit large, though, from what I can tell, though. A lot of the levels are just kind of large and sprawling. Excuse me. Okay. Hi, Kays. How are you today? I was tricked. Also, I died. How much you want to bet that most people would ignore that cave thinking it led to the back to where they came? I'm guessing a lot of people probably thought that. Also, this place looks huge for no real reason. I don't know, that's... The levels just feel like the scale is just way too big. They just feel too big. Just too... Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's made... I feel like they should... Like, you should just reduce the scale by, like, a fifth or something. Smaller. It's just simple polygons, but big. Welcome back, MB. Also, a lot of very simple polygons. A lot of very simple geometry. Course 2 was okay. It wasn't a bad course. Okay, time to figure out where the heck I missed red. Did I check this tunnel? No. I mean, Course 2 you could tell was a lot higher quality than Course 1. Course 2 still had flaws, though. I mean, yeah. And scrapped 4 to 5 levels because he didn't like them. In my opinion, you shouldn't scrap levels, you should just make them good. They shouldn't need to be scrapped, they just need to be reworked. Any level can be a good level if you just if you just change it enough. Maybe. Maybe not. That might be a blatant lie. I don't like this section at all. Also, Silver Stars. Like, this is stolen straight from K's. And by stolen, I mean K's probably. I don't think Silver Stars are in the More Objects patch. I'm pretty sure they aren't, because otherwise Brody would have spammed them. So I think, unless he coded his own Silver Stars, which I don't know if he's a coder or not. Where did I miss a star? Oh, there. I didn't go backwards. Of course, I'm a fool. I will say, a lot of this level has felt just blocky and large for no good reason. You can tell you can tell it's his first hack, is my point.
Here we go!
These mushrooms look nice. Again, though, everything is just so big. The platforms are twice as big as they need to be, and also twice as far away as they need to be. Like, every jump is a long jump. Okay, now here's the thing that's difficult to get right. Vertical slopes. I can't blame him for getting that slope. That looked a bit iffy, but it's hard to get right. Is that a texturing error I spot? That's okay, texturing is hard. might not even be a texturing error, that might just be a lighting error. Or something, I don't know. I can't tell if this uses vertex shading. Sounds like, hey, you need a Bob-omb buddy. And I'm like, no duh. The master of the island. Oh, of course he's residing in a cave. I do like a few extra details of like, oh yeah, let's have a one-up and such around. That's nice. Having some lives here and there are good. Oh, well, I guess I'm going along this randomly lava path. Why is this lava? This feels kind of out of place. Good use of the ambient waterfall noise object. Yeah, this path is just kind of weird. And kind of empty. It's not hard. This isn't hard at all. It's just kind of here. For no real reason. There wasn't even fire. For once, I think fire would have made it more interesting. You did a blind race when it first came out. Fair enough. Remind me how long ago this came out? Okay, all the mushrooms use the same. Actually, it's not texture error, that's just a weird fast at the lighting. You can tell that they're all cloned, because they all have that same weird effect. This looks like something straight out of Brodute's tutorial for scrolling textures. Talking about an Easter egg that required 6 firsties. That's dumb. And again, this is just kind of blocky, big architecture, long jump and platform. For a lot of these stars are platforming. It's not really do this, do that, or it feels like you're like doing something. It's just like go to this extremity of the level, go to that extremity of the level. It's kind of boring. I mean, it didn't say... Did I say it was dumb? I don't know. It's weird. Maybe dumb is a poor choice of words. It's just unusual. Let me guess. You're gonna say triple jump. Maybe these are floating a bit too far above the ground. I was already up here. Oh, but I didn't go this way. I mean, this guy definitely takes after Broda in terms of graphics look pretty okay, but... Oh, this part. Okay, this is where it would be good for it to be. For it to be not rounded. Those are just kind of weird jumps. This bridge looks nice, though. Oh, good. I missed the, finding the master of the island, you know. That guy. Is he in this cave? Probably knowing me. Not knowing this game, knowing me, because, you know, I totally have something to do with it. Stars Cave, but I somehow doubt that. Yeah, I don't like the location of that cave either. People think that it leads to the, back to the overworld, even though that's not how this game works. So it's very easy to just get mixed up. So where... something tells me maybe he's not in this cave? I don't like this star. Mainly because it's just kind of search the level once you know you need a Bob-omb buddy. He's probably just like hidden in a dumb place. He is using transparent layers. Now that is a nice trick. I don't know how to do that. Well, this is a cave. Is he in this cave? I'm gonna go with probably not. I'm on fire again. Cool, I guess he's in neither of these caves. This is sort of a cave, right? He better not... Oh, no, okay, I haven't been over here. Fair enough. I did not mean to make a save state, but whatever. Hey, look, it's more generic rectangular platforms they have to long jump across. A lot of the stars so far have just been do this. It's kind of weird. You're the master of the island, but you're the guy that actually opens up the cannon. Because, yeah. That's excusable, I guess. Well, hello, NDE3R. I don't exactly know what you want. Endear? Is it supposed to be Endear? Anyway, welcome to the stream. Watch me tear apart this game that you probably think is, like, the best hack ever made. Because I am very critical. Oh, that was farther away than it looked. I guess, bonjour, Endir. Je ne parle français très bon. C'est en anglais parle stream. I'm sorry, I'm bad at French. I took French in high school, but I wasn't that good at it. And my vocabulary was really lacking. What's in here? Texas land? You said, oh, it came out 2 months ago, okay. Oh, this is level 4. What happened to level 3? Oh, level 3 would be through this door. It's 2 warps. Prison? Exactly 2 months ago. Huh, go figure. Let's go to the prison. I like prisons. I like the 59. Okay, I guess that's Peach's Nightmare. I do know that PN stands for Peach's Nightmare. Unless that's the end. That's also possible. Sierra.
Peggle.
Oh god damn it. Ice Rock's Castle. Is this the new variation on Time Rock? Sorry, I Rock? No, I just heard the name. I don't know anything about it, other than it's called Peach's Nightmare. Hey look, more platforming for a star. Oh, I'm dead. Also, let's talk about level themes for a moment. Level themes are... I mean, I guess... I don't know. Cave isn't that common of a level theme in ROM hacks, but snow, desert, and grassy field are, and this game does hit 3 out of those. So... I mean, it's a bit... That wall kicking section's a bit more involved than this hack has been so far. It's not horrible, it's just kind of still just... I feel uninspired, is a good way to describe it. Yep. It's iRock, except he's icy! And there's fire. I will say this, he did change the size of the text box. Many people don't know how to change the size of text boxes in Text Wrangler. This guy did. So, props to him, because a lot of people can't do that. I will say, though, using especially all 4... Oh yeah, he reuses the textures a lot. I will say that, using all 4 of the bosses like that, it's bad. Don't do it. The bosses are really generic, and especially if you don't have any, like, unique thing to do with the bosses, just adding the bosses for the sake of there being bosses is just a bad mentality to have. I do like this transparent ice parkour. This is nice. This is unique. Not many hacks have transparent platforms like that, so that's one niche that this place does hit. Now the real question is the water... It's not water. Let's see if this is actually a cold level. Nope. Maria fell asleep. Therefore, it's not a cold level. No. Seun ROM hack. I don't know how you would translate ROM hack into French.
Peggle.
No clit. Oh, good. Brilliant. Okay, well, there was... So there's the Vanish Cap, there's the... Goes through the bottom because it saves a little bit of time. Nice. I don't know how to answer that question. Catacombs. I like the look of these catacombs. This looks really nice. Alright, is there gonna be an ambush? No? But there's gonna be a I don't have the vanish cap moment. Oh, this is where... No, this is the vanish cap, of course. I didn't even notice. Okay, well now we got the vanish cap. Now we can go through wall. Catacombs levels can be really cool, and this one has a really good aesthetic to it. Oh, that is a really short vanish cap. I don't know why he shortened it, but he did. I'm already out of time. Did I grab too many ledges? MB, please. Why would you do this to me? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it was not clear to me that this was a separate level at all. I actually thought this was a sub-area of the Course 3. So, marking out the capped levels is something I feel like it could have been done a lot better. It's definitely got the aesthetics going for it, but... Like, this might be the best looking... This is probably the best looking... Well, definitely the best looking level so far. I really like how it looks. Yeah, that would be dumb. That's why it should be marked out, but... That's why I save coin collecting for last, because I like to know what exists in the level before I do coin collecting. Yeah, just kind of, you need Vanish Cap to go through gate. I mean, there's not that many other things you can do with the Vanish Cap, but there are a few things the Vanish Cap can do. Don't forget, the Vanish Cap also does make you immune to Toxic. And lets you go through enemies, not just fire, but enemies too. People forget those aspects when making ROM hacks. Also, I guess I'm doing coin collecting now. There might be two behind Professor Layton door. Yeah, Vanish Cap makes you immune to gas. I think it does. Maybe it only does in the DS remake, actually. I might be confusing the DS version. I mean, again, it might be the DS version, but it is definitely a thing in the DS version. I don't actually fully remember if it's a thing in this version, though. Coin collecting seems tight in this level. Also, coins off of the ledge. Shoutouts to ledge coins. Oh, I could not tell that one was, could not tell the position of that first icicle relative to the rest of it. Silver stars in the cave, okay, fine. But just getting hit lose a silver star. No, so these are definitely not Kay's silver stars, which means he coded his own silver stars. Which, I mean, that's impressive. Props to him. With K's silver stars, you lose a star if you get hit, right? Okay, there are a lot of, like, aren't there boxes, like, that look the exact same as these that you can't break? I'll have to see if those other boxes are breakable. I mean, what do you suggest he did then? Because these aren't K's silver stars. K's silver stars behave differently. Let's do the wall jumping part. Like, I'm pretty sure if you get hit, you lose one of K's silver stars. Unless I'm just blatantly wrong. But also, I'm pretty sure K's silver stars have a fixed star spawn, right? They don't just appear above where you are. I'm pretty sure they've got a fixed star spawn. Oh, he had other people do the coding for him. Fair enough. My point is that they aren't cases, but... yeah, I see what you mean by the bottoms have no. There were some boxes here and I tried breaking them. Yeah. Don't. If you've one object, this is bad. If you've something that looks the exact same in two separate places, make them behave the exact same in both places. Mario's Nightmare 64 with a modified metal cap stage, oh boy. What was Nightmare's metal cap? Was it Vanish? It wasn't a Vanish, or a Toxic Maze, was it? I can't remember. Why can't I remember what Nightmare's cap levels were now? God, I can't remember any of them. Okay, now that's annoying me. Alright, right, the wing cap was the dumb one, the one in the wall. It was just tower land. What was Vanish? Oh, right, the metal was... Right, the metal was in course 2. It was the dumb one, right, yeah. Yeah, the toxic gas. And what was the Vanish cap? Let's see. It was... Heck if I know. Also, K's is more objects patch. To be fair, I think he put it to good use here. So I think this works. And this is the only time we've actually... Yeah, it hasn't been used that much, so this is good. have just tried 74, that probably would have been faster. Oh, what was the Vange Cabin Nightmare? It's bugging me that I can't remember. Oh, right, it was Bowser's Castle, right? It was Bowser's Castle 1. I'm dead. I'm good at this game. Man, Nightmare's a weird game. Let's go, Charm. You just need to know what walls you can go through. Yeah, I remember now. It was Bowser's Castle. 1 of, like, 6 Bowser's Castles. So you can soft lock yourself in here. That means it's two-sided glass. Yeah, you do like ridiculous self-imposed challenges. Most people do. You might not have mentioned that. It doesn't. I know it does in whatever it's called. In, DS. I guess it doesn't here. Also, it's Desertland. With very, very loud music, damn. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, part of me expected this texture to be quicksand and I had to, like, dodge it like this. And other crap. Like that. God, what if? The dumbest thing in Mario Nightmare 64 Metal Cap. What, you mean the, you mean that one star that's inside the, wall? I will say this, he's shown that he can use scrolling textures. Death Sand, does look better if it's a scrolling texture. That's just a minor thing to mention. But I mean, it's fine without. Like, damn, the music in this level is so loud. Let me guess, don't use the metal cap? To be fair, everyone always forgets you can hold A to spin less faster, or less slowly. To be fair, even I forgot that. So for once, that sign was actually nice. Hey look, it's the Grindles. Tricked. Oh boy. What did you do, MB? I guess I'm doing coin collecting. I guess I'm dead. Okay, there's ground here. I might be able to get on top of that, but I don't see a need. That's a point of no return. Where's the rest of the level, then? This level feels, okay, I haven't been over here. Is that instant death? Do I have to long jump over the instant death? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think. Just tell me what it is. Maybe I'll look at it. Just kind of sounds dumb. Why did I do that? Also, the fact that all of that, I mean, I know that's instant death, it's the same texture as the one that had that sign, but it's not all listed as instant death and such, so, I don't know, I feel like it could have been moving. Although with this much of the texture, it would be hard to make it all scrolling. To be fair, you'd have to triangulate everything. Coin collecting here seems really tight. Of course, you can push D-pad up? Huh. I thought D-pad up did the same as D-pad down. Am I gonna find Dorcha Wiggler in this temple? I don't know, I don't think I want to be here, though. I want to collect a coin. I don't think I'm gonna collect enough coin. This is a slightly newer version, oh good. All I need are 2 boxes of 10. What?! He's gone! What?! Wait, where do you come from? Oh, that's good. Respawning enemies, but they don't give coins. I guess I already bopped that guy. Fancy. Also, why are there mushrooms in the desert? Do deserts normally have a healthy mushroom climate? Why is going collecting so much tighter in this level? I must just be missing a large part of the level. I'm assuming the cap is in the wing cap is in this temple actually, so this temple's it's got to branch out. You can't just lead to a single star. I will say I don't like this level. It's not a bad level. Neither was level 3. It wasn't. Level 3 was pretty okay. This level, coin collecting is a bit tighter than the rest of the game would lead me to believe this level is. I was using at least some less used objects. Oh boy. Momentum stacking. Also, that's a star just kind of in the background, I think. Yep. Okay, yeah, there were enough in here. Dang, this is a weird level. Very tight. It was caused by the elevator patch. Yeah, I didn't think that was a thing in vanilla. I was like, what? I guess let's just roll with it. I mean, yeah, it's something. this is just the same concept as the other star that I got that used the same concept. Or no, I skipped that one star because it was, I was doing... Let's go get that one now, then. Oh, good. Right, I need to do that. Actually, I think it's over here, because there was a section that I didn't go to over here. I didn't go left, because I was assuming it would just lead to the star. See? It is a star. But there were a few more points, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, I know I'm missing, like, I'm pretty sure I'm missing... Oh my god, I keep doing that! Why do I spawn there, not by the pipe? I'm pretty sure I missed the vanish cap somewhere in this level. I mean, you don't need to explain what you did, in the metal cap. I guess if you want to, go for it. Yeah, a lot of this level feels the same. It's just use spin drift, go over death, don't die. Here's a star. Have some candy. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh my god, again! Keep doing that. You did it in oh no. I feel like the sign actually in this pit saying that that's death would be better, because, like, that's right. That's very obvious. You're never gonna miss that section. Whereas you might not enter this cavern and be like, and see the sign is like death. So I feel like that sign would have been better, better placed in that pit. Or maybe if both if you want, I don't know. This is just... Why are there... Oh, if you die, you appear here. By the pipe. Just not if you get the star, because reasons. So, I really don't like pools. To be fair, it was partly a mix of horror and disgust, MB. Jumping from pole to pole is just, it's just annoying. Oh, and it keeps going. I don't like this. And you thought I was dead! To be fair, so did I. I think it would have been cool if they all those Odyssey rooms had secrets, but instead of just the first one, also would have been a bit more true to Odyssey, but it's okay. It does eat up like a full third of your level. Ah! I was tricked. I'm gonna game over. Let's die. I didn't die. I think that jump was makeable, gonna be honest. Whatever. nonsense do you want me to do here? Okay, that's not instant death. I'm gonna do some weird nonsense. Yeah, that's quite the momentum. That's not vanilla. Tricked. Like, game over. No, not the game's over. Well, game's over, guys. Let's go play a different game. Because this wasn't risky enough the first time. The star is like 3 times the length of every other star in this level. Which is kind of weird. Also, I'm noticing there is no wing cap here. Unless I missed it. Which is potentially a thing. Oh god, that's... I don't know how I like that. Timing! I'm bad at it, apparently. There we go. Yeah, that's unusual. Also, now that we're out of Loud Land, let's actually turn the rest of the game up. Oh, that's just a warp. Okay, fair enough. Toad, give me a star. Generic all 3 Toad stars, but I mean, fair enough. Alright, there's this. Is this Peach's slide? I mean, it could be. Sounds like it. It is an Easter egg. Why is Dory blasting off? Oh, there's a Dory up there. Okay. What's that? Okay, there's... No, oh, the Paper Mario world. Oh. So, what Paper Mario? I guess Color Splash because it's cardboard. This feels like it's inspired by, To the Moon. Ah! Depth perspective! I thought the wall was right there. It wasn't. Candy? Candy? No. A slide. Oh boy, slide time. Well, you know what we're gonna do, MB. This slide was boring. I mean, it worked well, I guess, if you just want to go fast, but it was kind of boring. Nothing really happened in the slide. You didn't hear me. Oh, is the game too loud? That's okay. Yeah, let's just cheat. Because if in doubt, why bother doing the slide time? Yeah, this was kind of boring. But I got it because I cheated. There was no timer. I did the cheat. Oh, panels. That's okay, it's the first time we've seen panels. I'll take them. And by panels, I mean walk along this linear path and hit the panels that are directly in your way. So it's actually not really... The panels might as well just not exist. The panels might as well just... The star might well just be at the very top. The panels are just there for flavor purposes. Which, I mean, I guess it's okay. Flavor is nice. It's still kind of weird, though. It's more than 5. I might have done it fast enough. I also might not have done it fast enough. I think of 65. Oh no. Panels are okay, I guess. It's basically just secrets, but more so. But when they are literally just kind of there, it's kind of just a thing. This level looks nice. Bit of a genre shift, and Brodude kind of did it first, though. Also, a lot of Yoshi's Island music, I'm noticing. Don't use Yoshi's Island music. Just don't. It's too cliché and way too overused at this point. Never use Yoshi's Island music in ROM hacks. Also, I'm liking how the majority of the song is in my left ear. So why is this level so disjointed with warps and such anyway? It's unusual. But are the cactuses let? No, they aren't. Oh no, don't touch the lav. The lav will be hurt. Let's test! Hey, buddy, no, he made the lava high enough so that you can actually recover. So many hack creators don't put the lava too low and then it's just instant death. I mean, this level looks nice. The cardboard look and all that stuff. It looks really nice. It's just... Brodude did it first.com. Bodied. Cannon? Why? I don't like cannon. Oh! Well, I'm kind of looking for a red coin, so... You can even recover from that one. I thought that one would be a bit low. Guess not. Oh, there Oh, the star spawned down here. I know that's convenient. Remember, kids, stay hydrated. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Abort! But is there something behind the waterfall? No, surprisingly. I was tricked. I was led to a false expectation. Also, I've got no idea where the last star here. Oh, I know where the last star here is. Okay, let's just kind of walk. Okay, these Goombas need to go. Don't stop to speed up! I did it! I did it! Okay, we're good. We can stop the speed up now. But I won't. We can, but I won't. Okay, now I will. Hey look, it's a cave. Hey look, I need the metal cap. You're gonna tell me, hey, the metal cap can do stuff. Actually, wait, let me double check what you said. Okay. Yeah, he's like, you gotta go fast, yeah. Where's the metal cap? Have I been tricked? Okay, here it is. Even the water is weirdly got that weird ripple to it. I wonder how he did that. Simple. It's invisible water with a transparent overcoat on it. That's how. I'm way too slow already. Well, I guess we die. Whee! That star is a bit on the too tight side. Yeah, I'm trying to speed kick, but I can't kick. I do the input for a kick, and he just die rolls out because I've got so much speed. How do you kick? Yeah, well, you're moving so fast when you're trying to do a speed kick. Also, welcome to the stream one. This is a mediocre ROM hack. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't say I hated this. Neutral for a couple frames, okay. Well, I already failed. What? What? Right before you hit the ground, like go forward, then hit B and immediately hold forward again? But then I just roll out. There's no kick. Speed kicking's dumb. Also, you need to be holding it. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not doing some dumb crap. Oh my god, I hate this star. The star's crap. Tight boxes, underwater switch. A bunch of, tropes that are very common. Yeah, I do it after roll up, but even if I release, I lose so much speed after releasing neutral. Oh, come on! I would have had it if I didn't grab the ledge, but no, Mary's like, I'm gonna grab the ledge. While holding... So jump dive, but don't let go of the A button. But then I can't kick. How do you expect me to kick when I'm holding the A button? Oh, I've gotta... Okay, I see. Okay, I see. I just can't get the kick. How does that make you go faster? Like, get higher? I question the physics. But SM64 is dumb, and I know it's a proven thing. It looks dumb unless you do it perfectly. Which, shoutouts to Veneno, apparently in E4 you've got to do that, you said? Yeah, well, dustless dives are frame perfect, and I hate them. I hate them. Because I don't like frame perfect tricks. Get out of the damn water, you piece of... Am I just in a bad mood today? I think I'm in a bad mood. I blame the Zelda 1 tournament. I really want to finish the Zelda 1 tournament so I can do all this other crap. Okay, this slope is just garbage. Like, this is the worst slope ever. Like, you just cannot get out of this water very effectively. Also, this water is way larger than it needs to be. Hello? I was holding Z, and you just kind of didn't do anything. Thanks, Mario. I don't get why that happens sometimes. I'm holding Z, and then he just... no long jump. I'm not gonna win the rando tournament, MB. You don't know who's playing. There are some... like, I might beat... like, there's a decent chance I beat Shaddy, but there's no way I progress further than that. Because after Shaddy, I'm up against what? Drone, I think? RC Drone? Like, yeah, like hell that's ever happening. Oh my god! This bloody slope! Okay, I can grab the ledge, of course. Of course I can grab the ledge. I thought it was too high. Okay, we'll just swim around and grab the ledge then. I don't like SpongeBob. It really won't be, MB. Drone is just better. Fred is good, but Fred is nowhere near Drone's level. Okay, knowing that the slope is a trick, it's not the worst thing. I'm assuming that that hexagon was a panel to get back. I meant the show as a whole. God damn it, one. It's just dumb. I don't like stupid. So there are 2 skyscrapers that I still haven't gotten on top of. Clearly the answer is window! I don't think the answer is window. Well, I don't have any better ideas, so, this... Right, that's the prison. Was this the prison? Yeah, that's the prison. Oh, this is where I haven't been. Oh boy, it's the library. Where you lie. About... What am I on about? Talk, Toad. Give me a star. What? No star? I've been tricked. I was gonna try and do speed kick, except I just kind of didn't. Okay. A book! Okay, fancy using that. Oh, this is the wing cap! I'm tricked. Okay, well this certainly is surreal. I mean, I like it. It's funk. After this I can finish 2 and then I guess Bowser. I'm just... I'm a serious person, okay? I don't like goofing around, wasting time, the like. Hey, look, this is the Donny Mose. Oh, I didn't get a cyclemic. Feels bad, man. But do the books have bottoms? One's gonna quote that out of context. What the hell, one? No. That's going a bit too far. Can we keep the weird crap away from me? Thank you. Come on, first aid. I'm bad. Oh, God damn it, one. Can you not, like, be weird? Stop writing fanfiction live in my chat. No, we're going on an adventure based on what Peach remembered. Therefore, it was Peach's memory of this region, and we're going on an adventure in this region that Peach remembered. Thus, it's Peach's memory. Yeah, this sure just is, fly. Fly, you fool. No, it really isn't. It really isn't. Also Toy Time Galaxy, I should mention. Not that commonly used. Galaxy music isn't that commonly used, and I guess it fits the theme, maybe, sort of. It's less toy, more random floating book, but I guess I don't know. Music doesn't feel serious enough for like a library. I feel like if it was a haunted library, it would have been a bit better. Because as it stands, this is just really, really empty platforming. Like there's nothing here. It's just climb on platform, jump to next platform, repeat. Yeah, the music is used in Supermassive, but it's also in Toy Time. It came from Toy Time. Okay, silver stars are at least something. I gotta be careful to not run out of wing. I haven't been up there, but I don't see anything up there, so there might not anything be up there. Right, 2 is over here. You, talk, give star. Actually, no, this is the wrong way. It was over here. This is where one's like, oh, the level's so pretty! Rawr. If I had to guess. Even though that's mainly the music, I think, adding that effect. Music adds a lot of effect. If this was like, if we replaced that music with, let me find a good dumb MIDI. With like, much better. This is where the chat's like, what face, and please stop. The worst music. Okay, enough of this. You like Holmes's tiara? Amazing. Yeah, that one's just called... That song is just called R10K M Party with an E at the end, Waluigi 1, dot mid. I have no idea what that's from. Mario Party Advance, maybe? You were like, the flowers. Don't know where the last toad is. Might not be a toad. Oh, it just took me immediately here. Bowser's Sky World, oh boy. Half a mouth on Star Display for like... It was actually a Groudon. No context. Oh, there's a Bobby. Oh boy, fire. Yeah, things on poles to make you die is bad. Collect the silver stars, except every so often there's an enemy to try and kill you. Is my cap gonna run out? I think my cap's gonna run out. Let's see, extended the wing. This is funky music. Yeah, I don't really have anything more to say about this level. It exists. It doesn't seem dreadful. It's a Bowser level. It's got the Bowser level vibe. Oh boy, I need to come back with the bandage cap. Fair enough. That star seems extremely free. Now the question is, does beating Bowser take you to the end? Or, oh god, what if it's Dorcha Wiggler? What if I'm fighting Dorcha Wiggler? Because we haven't had a Wiggler fight yet. Unless Wiggler's in Peach's Nightmare. You might be able to do some weird task crap to, like, go up the wrong side, or you can just go up this side, never mind. How'd I guess? Because, we haven't had a Wiggler fight. Oh, he did use Bowser, the Bowser object, that... Okay. Oh, and that's a warp, not a star. Oh, you mean the Wiggler's in Nightmare. Fair enough. Oh, there's only 4 in Scout World. I thought there were 5. Never mind then. Can you, like, do some weird grabs? How does that work? You, like, grab him from here. I've seen people do it. I don't get how that works. Calculated. I'm so bad at Bowser throws. Yeah, that was just kind of an easy Bowser. Warp, okay. This is the end. But what if I go backwards? You fools! You accounted for that. Well, we found Peach. Okay. Oh, and you get to save. Oh, and credits. Yeah, credits. People! Other stuff. Credits. Fancy credits. Okay, Bowser, some random toad star in the overworld that I don't know where it is, and then, Kaiserland, which may or may not be hard. That's not what I wanted to do. Do you want to just tell me where the last toad is? I don't want to spend a month looking for it. I'm bad. Can I just, like, do this? Maybe, if I don't get a firstie. Actually, no, I think I'm too low to ledge grab fully from there. Oh, it's Mips. Fair enough. He's probably just, like, in the garden. I mean, it was either that or Mips. I didn't know which. Yeah, Mips is, star. Yeah, so Toad's 1 and 2, and then Mips is 3 and 4, and then Toad 5 is 5. Toad 5 is 5. That made logical sense. Trust me, it did. That one toad was like, the flowers! That's all he said. He just said, the flowers, clearly. Come on. Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad? Because I'm rushing, that's why. Don't know why I'm rushing. It's not like I've got any plans on stuff to stream after this game. I don't know what I'd stream. Probably just call it a short stream. I do have other things I could do. I'm so good at this game. I guess overall, my full review of this game is, it's not bad. You can definitely tell it's his first ROM hack. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just... It's very generic at some point. At many points. A lot of the stars feel the same. It's just like, do some parkour and then follow the linear path and such. Where is Mips standing today? Not here. There he is, okay. Okay, now we can go to the pre-song. So why is Peach's nightmare inside the prison? But can we climb the chains? No, I've been tricked. Peach, child, guards, nightmare, something, 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 something. Oh, is it really one of those bits and pieces from each of the other levels? Because that is so cliché. Gonna be honest, that is very cliché. Every hack does that nowadays. Dead. Yeah, whatever. I was expecting Kaizo. This isn't that Kaizo. Let me guess. You? Well, then I have no idea. Rambi Rampage. No! Sukinti's dream, why? As long as we're collecting coins in here, it's just get to the end. Oh, good. Yeah, right, that's where I heard of it. Hopper was like, "Panic! It's Sukinji's dream music!" And that's how I knew the name was Peach's Nightmare. I didn't guess that it was specifically Sukinji's dream, I was just like, panic. Also, why are there so many hearts here? Is this supposed to be like a toxic level? Like, am I supposed to be taking damage? From what? The enemies? I'm a pro. Nobody expects the double bomb clip. I mean, I don't know. Well, you just want me to yeet? Okay, I'll yeet! I just guessed you because you seem to have a lot of knowledge about this game and the way you're acting. You're like, guess who? Like, I don't know, it's just something you said. You might be like, oh yeah, guess who did it? It was me! I contributed to this game. Or I'm creditor or something. Something to be proud of. So I don't know, that's why I guessed you. It was possible. Plausible. Down. Well, I make my own rules, so... Come on. I want to see if I can even make it up here. I think it's too high. Yeah, okay. Great, now I've done wasting my time and yours. And mine. Okay, fine. Oh, it's these. The platforms that are kind of hard to tell where they are in relation to each other. Depth perspective. Gotta heal that one damage I took from, like, a Goomba. Oh, I've been tricked. If this was a Kaiser game, I'd have just died there, because that would have been instant death. Fortunately, this game is a bit forgiving. A guy remaking EE. No, it doesn't need to be remade. Ban them. Ban him from reality. I don't like these wall kicks when I don't know where I'm supposed to wall kick to. That was close. Oh boy. It's going to have a luck, my lord's dream. God, that's so cliche and boring. And, of course, it ends with a jump of doom. I hate jumps of doom! Because you can never see the bottom of the slope. Well, that's this game. Oh, there's a message at 60. Fancy. What? Do I have to beat the game again to unlock the bonus level?
Okay.
Good to know we can play as Green Mario. So basically, it's not EE, it's just a brand new hack. Brilliant. Anyway, that's this game. We can now play as Green Mario. I mean, it's a nice Easter egg, I guess. It doesn't really do anything, but it's nice that it's there. She changes the L to an M, or an M to the L, so that's nice. Rest in Overworld, stars. Anyway, yeah, that was this game. It sure existed. Let's critique the levels. Bob-omb temples. Generic, boring, blocky, worst level. Cave of the Ancients might be the best level of the 4 main courses. It was pretty okay. It looked good. Again, but a lot of reusing of the same floor and wall graphics, so especially in Temple, it kind of just got old. It all looked the same. Yeah, you're doing some nonsense. Obvious bias. Make Triac have 6 unoriginal stars, plus reds, plus congratulations. What? Make Triarch have 0 to 1 stars, with behind-the-scenes what? Yeah, nice poll. I vote with number 1. Anyway, back to this. Cave 3? Level 3 was okay, I guess. I don't know, level 3 just kind of existed. I didn't hate it. I loved the Vanish Cap. The Vanish Cap was great. Anyway, 4 was kind of a lot of half the stars in level 4 are just float with Spinny Boy. It's kind of bad. Oh, that's a full level. Ish. No, I like Spinny Boy better. 31 secret stars. That's a lot of secret stars. Bowser Skyworld. It was okay for a Bowser level. It was fine. Perfectly fine. Bit short, but it wasn't horrible. Metal Cap. What was the Metal Cap? Right, generic lava cavern of boringness. Yeah, no, Metal Cap was lame. Wing Cap. The book level was good, and the Vanish Cap looked great. I will say that the cap usages were very generic and cliche, just very commonly used. And I mean, to be fair, it's hard to come up with unique-ish ways to use the caps. But I mean, even if you can disguise it in a different way, it's better than just, oh yeah, Vanish Cap for this, Metal Cap for lava. I mean, to be fair, it did use the underwater switch, which is also very common. I'm still gonna complain that nobody ever uses currents or tides for their Metal Cap. But what can you do? Cascade Falls. Yeah, it's too big. A lot of the earlier levels were just kind of too big in terms of scale. The platforms are just too wide. Things are a bit too steep. It's just kind of there for the sake of being there. The Paper Mario level was, it was nice. It was weird. Kind of Brodute's idea, but it was okay. I didn't hate it. Peach's Nightmare, cliche. I will say a lot of these tones were taken from Brodute and K's and a lot of the more popular hacks. Because it's just like, oh yeah, this game is so popular, I like it so much, so I'm gonna mimic it. I mean, I guess mimicry is a form of flattery, but eventually you do need to come up with your own style with ROM hacking. I mean, I think this is his first hack. If it's not his first hack, then I'm a bit more disappointed. But yeah, it wasn't a bad hack. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. This isn't his first hack. Oh, he's made a lot of mini hacks. I'd give it a 5 or a 6 out of 10. Oh yeah, he's entered a bunch in Simple Flips competitions. Fair enough. I don't really think those count though. Mini hacks where you just slap some stuff in a pile and call it a day don't really count. So yeah, 5.5, maybe 6 out of 10 is what I'd rate this. Pretty mediocre. Definitely not the best, but definitely pretty good. Our ASM. I mean, yeah, lots of Simple Flips competitions use ASM fancy stuff now. So, So now the question is, what now? I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Because to be fair, I am kind of tired and do a few things. Alternatively, I could stream some surreal development. Which I know MB is gonna be like, yes, please do that. I'm gonna take a short break, then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. I might do another Zelda 1 rando run to practice. Maybe I'll do some surreal development, a short stream. I don't know. Have a seal in the meantime. I'll be right back.